down and who knows how many to go. A high-rise in downtown Madison remains closed tonight as crews work to make sure it stays standing.
Who gets it? Who should wait? Where to go? We're answering all your questions about COVID boosters.
News 3 Now at 6 begins right now. It's been 2 weeks now since the city of Madison shut down this downtown high-rise. The city was being cautious, citing structural damage, but some feel this decision could have been avoided.
The building is located at 131 West Wilson Street, and you probably know it as the home of Paisans. At this time, it is unclear when the restaurant will reopen. Brad Hamilton talked to the owners as they wait out the closure.
Well, in Charlotte, it remains a waiting game for those that live here at West Wilson Street. But for one restaurant in particular, 70 years of tradition are on the line.
Hate to see anything happen to it, but good. I want to see it succeed.
Success. That's anything but guaranteed right now for Wally Borowski. His restaurant, Paisans, has been a Madison staple for 70 years. 15 of them spent right here at the base of 131 West Wilson Street.
Can get open again and get running. I think we stand a pretty good chance of doing that.
But up and running means watching and waiting what's going on down below. The city evacuated the building September 10th, concerned that it could have collapsed due to a crumbling underground garage. The city's inspector, Matt Tucker, told me today that he doesn't know whether or not the crews will finish up in the 15-workday timeline they gave him, but confirmed that work to shore up the parking garage has been happening on the weekdays. Concerning reports about the garage in the 50-year-old building dated back to at least 2016, and Tucker says this all could have been avoided if the property owner acted back then.
There's a lot of elements. There's a lot of balls in the air that are we still don't know. We still don't know so many things.
Even when the work is done, Borowski may not be able to get the valuable parking garage back. Tucker says the supports going in will block off most of the parking spaces. That's leaving Paisans' future very much up in the air.
I don't know. I'm crazy with worry. That's, I guess, what I can tell you, because I want to see us go. I want to see us get going.
Well, that 15-day work period ends on September 30th, and Borowski is hoping that his restaurant will have their doors open on that first week in October. Now, we did reach out to the Rice Investments Group that owns this building behind me here, and they have not reached back out with any comment. Reporting live in Madison tonight, Brad Hamilton, News 3 Now.
I mean, so we do still have a handful of new people. I do have to grab that phone. Sorry.
Longer wait times, limited hours, all are noticeable at many of your favorite restaurants. The service industry, only one of many experiencing worker shortages. But hope is on the horizon, even if it's a slow crawl back to normal.
Anna Hansen shares the changes on the table.
Keeping up with the crowd that's returned in force
Scotty Brown, can I help you?
is a problem for Scotty Bar manager Lucas Simon Wambach when many of his workers haven't.
Definitely still a struggle getting the correct staffing on.
The bar and restaurant is just down the street from Camp Randall, and football season always brings in a crowd. On a busy Friday afternoon, he had to pause our interview to help customers.
Asking a lot more of our current staff as far as people stepping up.
According to the Wisconsin Policy Forum's research, nearly 200,000 people worked in Wisconsin's bars and restaurants before the pandemic. That number cut in half last April due to the pandemic and already festering worker shortages.
Restaurants are still short-staffed and bars, so, people have to be a little bit more patient.
The Wisconsin Policy Forum's research found some positives, noting restaurants are getting closer to full staffing by adding about 95,000 workers since spring of 2020. But they also have a steeper hill to climb than many.
We knew that arts and entertainment and restaurants and bars were going to be among the hardest hit.
While the general unemployment rate for Wisconsin sits at 3.5%, the restaurant industry is still down nearly 9% of its workers from 2 years ago. And while federal grants have been helpful in restaurant recovery, the process is still slow.
All set to order here?
Even as business speeds back up.
There's still a ways to go.
In Madison, Anna Hansen, News 3 Now.
Wisconsin's first round of federal grants for businesses became available last spring. Since then, the Wisconsin Policy Forum has found more than 11,000 loans went to bars and restaurants.
Well, we're about an hour or so away from the start of the high school football games tonight. Rain is possible, so be prepared. Dana's out on the patio for us. How's it looking for us who are maybe heading out to a game tonight, Dana?
It really depends on what side of town you may be on. When I first stepped out on the patio, there was a pretty steady rainfall for us. I had to grab the umbrella. Right now, it's more of a drizzle. So as you're going out to the game, if you're sitting in the bleachers, I think an umbrella or a poncho, probably a good idea. Notice no lightning for us in southern Wisconsin, so I'm not concerned about any thunderstorms canceling games. But some areas do have some steadier showers near Monroe and Janesville. Right now, we've had some steady rainfall right along the interstate. Just spotty showers for much of Dane County, and the steadier rainfall still seems north of La Crosse. Our wind speeds have been about 10 to 20 miles per hour, so the wind also a factor for the game. Notice we're still seeing it from the southwest for areas east of Janesville, but already a shift in that wind direction northwest of Madison, where that breeze is coming in from the northwest. That cooler air will filter in overnight and heading into tomorrow. Sustained wind speeds 10 to 20 miles per hour. Wind gusts right now, though, have been picking up to that 20 to 30 mile per hour range. We currently have a very cloudy sky. The rain picking up yet again out here on the patio. Temperature-wise, we're in the low 70s, so it does feel pretty comfortable out. But again, these spotty showers, that will be the scene for the next hour or two. The good news, this weekend looks wonderful once we get through the rain. We'll take a closer look at your full 10-day in just a few minutes.
A third of all COVID patients hospitalized in Wisconsin are in the ICU. State health officials are urging people to get vaccinated to slow the spread and keep symptoms mild. This is where we are when it comes to statewide vaccinations. And locally in Dane County, we are still a national leader with more than 70% of eligible residents fully vaccinated. Booster shots and who should get them have been a moving target in the past 24 hours. The CDC is now recommending Pfizer booster shots for more people than initially thought. Tahlil Mohideen shares what this could mean for you.
The Public Health Agency is recommending the booster for people aged 65 and older, those living in nursing homes, people with underlying medical conditions, and people who work at jobs that put them at a higher risk to get COVID. Despite CDC authorization, agencies like Public Health still have to wait on additional guidance from the Wisconsin Department of Health to move forward. The DHS Secretary-designee released a statement today essentially asking people to be patient while the department analyzes the CDC's information. But some pharmacies, such as Hy-Vee and CVS, are already offering the booster shots for people who are eligible.
We're a federal retail pharmacy partner with the CDC. We order directly through them, and the CDC has plenty of Pfizer vaccine to accommodate booster doses.
People looking to get the booster shot should keep in mind that they need to have been fully vaccinated with Pfizer and wait 6 months after their second dose. The CDC could also authorize boosters for Moderna and Johnson & Johnson vaccines later this year.
Some good news today for the University of Wisconsin's campaign to get more students vaccinated. 2 more schools reached a 70% vaccination rate. UW-Oshkosh and UW-Whitewater hit their goals. Students on these campuses are now able to win one of the $77,000 scholarships available through the 70 for 70 campaign. We have a list of answers to some of the most commonly asked questions about boosters and vaccines on our website right now. Just visit Channel 3000 or download our app to have stories sent directly to your phone.
Sales of existing homes in Wisconsin are outpacing last year's record purchases, but experts say the lack of inventory is cooling down a hot market. More than 56,000 homes were sold in the state between January and August. That's up nearly 3% in the same period last year. Homes are averaging 65 days on the market. That's down from 88 in August of last year. Again, this data is for the entire state of Wisconsin. The woman overseeing Madison's post offices was sworn into her new role today. Diana Nygaard took her oath of office as the new postmaster. A long history with the Postal Service that started back in 1997 as a mail handler in Michigan. And the Milwaukee Marathon canceling its run now for the second straight year. Marathon organizers are offering full refunds to those who have signed up. They also hope to bring the race back sometime next spring.
Tough to hear this early, but winter is coming, and it is important to everyone is prepared for the cold. News 3 Now and partners are teaming up for the 36th annual Coats for Kids.
Once again this year, we're partnering with the Community Action Coalition and Clinky Cleaners to collect donated coats ahead of winter. So I want to show you what we're doing here. So this is called Pack the Truck, right? That's exactly what is happening here. They think maybe about 250 coats, a lot of new coats in there as well. And any donated coat is much appreciated here. But really the push this year is for children's size coats. The goal over this whole campaign is to collect about 6,000 $1,000, and this is really to help the community out. So they are out here until 6:30 here at the Clinky Cleaners on North Gammon, but there's still plenty of time if you've got any coats you would like to drop off. You can take those to any Clinky Cleaners around the area until October 9th. And if you don't have any coats lying around, you can always check out our Amazon wish list. That can be found on our website, channel3000.com. Now stick with us. We'll be talking with the CAC Executive Director shortly here in this show about why she's so excited about some of these coats in particular.
And here are the details one final time. You still have a few minutes to drop off your coat, and if today doesn't work, you can do so at any Clinky Cleaner until October 9th. Well, it's the plot line of many fairy tales, a hero finding themselves on some type of adventure.
In this story, the hero's legacy lives on through his family and in the strength of his community. A special day honoring Fire Captain Corey Barr. That's next at 6.
The Fall Semi-Annual Sale and Sweepstakes is on now at Ashley Home Store. Shop brand new fall furniture styles at huge discounts, up to 60% off. Then get your scratch-off card in store for your chance at specials and bonus deals. You could even win the $5,000 grand prize. Only at Ashley Home Store.
Govan Cars is selling 2018 Subaru Forester starting only $15,995 or $249 per month.
That's right. Govan Cars is having a huge sale on 2018 Subaru Forester starting at $15,995 or $249 per month.
So hurry today and just ask for my daughter, Krista the Pistol Govan.
Or my dad, Don the Dealman Govan.
Go to Govan Cars East or West with over 500 vehicles to choose from.
You gotta go to Govan, GovanCars.com.
Is your credit score getting in the way of the things you want to do? Personal loans through NetCredit offer fast and flexible lending. Borrow up to $10,000 and choose repayment terms that work for you. You may even be able to build your credit history as you repay. NetCredit, a more personal loan.
The light at the end of the tunnel isn't shining so brightly for everyone. Families continue to fight for survival. Some jobs are gone forever. Bills pile up. But please know, you have not been forgotten. Your local Wisconsin energy and emergency rental assistance providers are working together to keep you safely in your home and your heat and power on. Apply now for a hand up.
Join Anytime Fitness for just $1 now through October 12th. Anytime Fitness gives you 24/7 support with expert coaching on all things fitness, nutrition, and everything in between. Now through October 12th, join for just $1. Visit AnytimeFitness.com today.
Huge mattress savings are happening now during the Fall Semi-Annual Sale and Sweepstakes at Ashley Home Store. Save up to 65% off. Pay as little as $20 per month on top brands with 6 years no-interest financing, plus $300 in free furniture. Only at Ashley Home Store.
You're watching News 3 Now at 6. Winner of the National Edward R. Murrow Award for Overall Excellence in Television.
Well, it's been 3 years now since the massive gas line explosion in downtown Sun Prairie, forever leaving a hole in this community's heart. We know time can help, but it doesn't heal all wounds.
The explosion leveled a bar downtown, damaged dozens of buildings and homes, and left a family without their hero.
While barricades couldn't block the pain that rippled through this town, support and love were able to slip through the openings of this chain link fence.
Because that July, strangers became friends, neighbors helped neighbors, and Sun Prairie became a whole lot stronger.
Every year, the community finds a way to honor Captain Corey Barr. He was the only person to die that day. His actions helped save the lives of others.
Corey was a husband, a dad, and a man who enjoyed an adventure, which is why this year the community is coming together to hold Adventure Day in his honor.
And Adam Duxter shares the meaning behind this movement. Adam?
Yeah, well, it's a fun day. It's a chance for people of all ages to compete in a scavenger hunt that takes them to more than 24 local businesses in Sun Prairie before leading them here to the Sun Prairie Fire Department. You can see a line of people all here behind me. And while sign up is free for everyone, all donations made today will end up going to support the Sunshine Place, a nonprofit here in Sun Prairie that helps families in need. And in early 2018, it was actually Corey Barr's idea to do this very event, and organizers say doing so today is incredibly fulfilling. Now, all these families will have a chance now to put their slips in a bin to compete for prizes tonight from all of these different restaurants and places around town. Some of those prizes include burgers and fries for a year, or even a ride to school in a fire truck, a personal ride. So that's pretty great as well. And if you are interested in signing up, the time to do so has passed, but we'll have a link on our website tonight on how you can further contribute to this cause.
His legacy will never be forgotten there in Sun Prairie. Hard to believe it's been 3 years.
I know, Sun Prairie Strong keeps going.
Keep getting stronger. All right, Adam Duxer live in Sun Prairie. Adam, thank you. And next at 6, help us help local families in need.
You know that coat your kids probably outgrew this year? Well, we hope you'll give it to us. What you need to know about our Coats for Kids clothing drive.
And once we get past the rain in some areas tonight, our first fall weekend looks pretty nice, especially for those heading down to the Big Badger game at Soldier Field in Chicago tomorrow. Your First Warn forecast is next.
This is a Wisconsin brewmaster. He brews the local craft beer, the beer that washes down the Oktoberfest brat, the brat that pairs with the potato salad that befriends the burger that tastes like victory. Festival Foods. We are Wisconsin.
Need furniture? Get up and hurry into Menards for a great selection and a free rug. Buy any furniture at $2.99 or more and get a free 5x7 rug. That's $149.99 in savings. Want a comfy new chair? Pick one up and get a free rug. Cozy up in a new love seat and get a free rug. Buy a couch or go big with a sectional and get a free rug. Get to Menards before they're gone. In store only while supplies last.
Save big money at Menards.
No one has ever reinvented mattress shopping until now. The grand opening of Slumberland Sleep Solutions, where we've simplified, uncomplicated, and laid things out for you. Start with a quick rest match to pick your basic mattress type.
You love memory foam.
I really do.
Then shop the information and rating system on each bed. Did you know you can get great back support with a soft feel? It's true, and easy to find. Mattress shopping, reinvented, only at Slumberland Furniture.
You deserve 5-star quality, 5-star value, and 5-star customer service. Because at Quartz, you're the star of our 5-star Medicare Advantage HMO plans. You're the reason why Quartz offers the region's top-rated Medicare Advantage plans, with 2021 plans starting as low as $0 per month, with coverage for medical, hospital, and prescriptions. Learn more by requesting your free Medicare Advantage plan comparison guide from Quartz today. And because we're a 5-star plan, you can enroll right now. In addition to offering 5-star quality, Quartz has put together an all-star team of high-quality providers, featuring UW Health. It's no wonder that 99% of our members stay with Quartz. Switch to Quartz Medicare Advantage. Call or go online to request your free planning guide from Quartz, or enroll today.
This is a Wisconsin farmer. She grows the locally sourced freshness, the freshness that complements the wild-caught salmon, the salmon that tees up the cheesecake that sweetens every moment. Festival Foods. We are Wisconsin.
Been a tradition here for years, and all month long we've been asking for your coat donations ahead of winter, and today is a big day for that collection.
In News 3 Now's Madeline O'Neill is live from our Pack the Truck event. Maddie?
Well, the name is Pack the Truck, and that's what they're doing here. I'll show you a little bit behind me. It is filling up here, and I'm joined with the executive director of CAC, Amber Duddy. Hi, thanks for talking with us. Tell me how everything's been going.
They've been going amazing. Folks have knit their own scarves and hats and brought them out.
I love that.
It's so cute. We've even had young people go through their closet themselves and donate their coat because they think it's such a good cause. It's truly been a heartwarming, amazing experience.
What sweethearts. And I know we were just trying to figure out about how many coats you have. Kind of a guess, but what do you think is in there?
Yeah, we think between 200 and 250 today. So coats have a little bit of bulk, as you can see, but it's been a really great, successful event so far.
Awesome. And you were talking a little bit about how a lot of these coats are new, which is really nice.
Yeah, people love the Amazon wish list, and folks have been bringing coats from all over the place, so that's really helpful. A little bit less that Clinky doesn't have to clean.
Oh, absolutely, and they're doing that for free, which is awesome.
It's incredible, yeah. They clean so many coats for us and put them on hangers and deliver them to our store, so they really go all out for us.
Yeah, so why is this so important to our community?
Yeah, it's so important because folks are struggling more than ever. So more folks are experiencing, struggles to get by, struggles to recover after the pandemic, and so this little piece just brings that sunshine into folks' lives so they can really enjoy the winter and stay warm.
And winter's coming, so it's wonderful. You guys are partnering with us. We appreciate it. And this Pack the Truck is out until 6:30, but you still have plenty of time to donate coats. This goes until October 9th, and you can bring coats to any Clinky Cleaners location. Back to you guys.
All right, Maddie, thank you. And here are the details for our Coats for Kids clothing drive. If you didn't make it out today, feel free to drop your coats off at any Madison area Clinky Cleaners location, as Maddie said, through October 9th. We didn't need anything quite that thick today, coats, but might need a rain jacket tonight, huh?
Yeah, I think a light rain jacket might be a good idea. I was just talking with Zach Hanley about maybe having a light jacket. He's not loving the idea, but there are a few showers still out there and possibly an isolated thunderstorm mixed in well north of the Dells. Those heavier rain showers really trending north of La Crosse. For the rest of the weekend, though, and next week, we're going to hold on to some really nice dry weather. Mild temperatures expected also as we continue through the weekend into next week. Those temps really trending in the upper 70s. Rain right now, pretty light showers for us in Rock County and Dane County. That extends up north into Sauk and Columbia counties. It's really just been spotty showers. You occasionally need a quick rain jacket or pop up the umbrella real quick, and then things kind of fizzle out. It's breezy outside as well. Those wind speeds have been in the 10 to 20 mile per hour range. Right now, mainly southeast of Madison. You can see off to the west, those wind speeds already starting to pull back just a little bit, where temperatures have dropped quite a bit. You can spot where the cold front is. Off to the west, temps are in the 50s. Madison at 71 right now, 70 currently in Janesville. So those cooler temperatures will continue to shift east. So as you head out this evening, rain jacket might be necessary for a little longer, but maybe a jacket with a little layer or two as these temps drop down into the 50s for us. Overnight lows will fall to the 40s to start off on Saturday. Afternoon highs tomorrow climbing up into the upper 60s. So a seasonable Saturday with mostly sunny skies. A Sunday is going to be just a little more mild outside. High temperatures will be in the upper 70s on Sunday. That trend will likely carry us through all of next week and into the following weekend. 67 tomorrow, still very seasonable. A little breezy outside though, with that front pulling further off to the east, like 10 to 20 miles per hour for our wind speeds in the afternoon for Saturday. Mostly sunny on Sunday. High temperatures heading into next week in the upper 70s. This time of year, highs usually trend closer to 70, so we're above average for our high temperatures, a little above average for our overnight lows as well. Still comfortable, not too warm outside until we get to the middle of the week, where we'll likely see those highs peak near 80 before pulling back a little bit into the mid 70s for the weekend into the start of next week. It doesn't look like any rain chances will build in for us for the end of the week or even as we head into the following weekend. So quite a dry stretch. That's good news for future games, Zach, but I think you might need the light rain jacket tonight. It might be a good idea just to pack it.
I don't think so.
No, you're going to avoid it. Okay, fine, fair.
I like to roll the dice. Coming up in sports, Wisconsin basketball retiring one of their Legends jersey numbers this season. What number will be hanging next to 8 and 44 at the Kohl Center? Find out next on News 3 Now.
News 3 Now First Warn Weather is brought to you by Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor.
Discover a shopping and design experience as comfortable as the furniture. Lazy Boy Home Furnishings and Decor. Schedule your free design consultation today.
Guys, if you're suffering from erectile dysfunction, Peak Performance for Men has a natural solution that can help you today. That's right. Stop wasting money on pill after pill that just masks your ED. Fix it for good. We can make the difference. Call Peak Performance for Men today.
Stop whitening your smile the old-fashioned way with strips and trays that can take 30 minutes to an hour. I'm Jonathan Greenhut, the CEO of Power Swabs. When I met Dr. Ginniker and he introduced me to Power Swabs and I saw how effective they were and how easy they were to use, I knew we had to share it with the world. Power Swabs was clinically studied to whiten natural teeth as well as stain caps, crowns, and veneers. It's so effective, it works on stains caused by coffee, tea, red wine, and and even smoking. For those of you who have that one stained tooth that's darker than the rest, Power Swabs can target that area using swab precision.
I really love the fact that you're able to go individually on each tooth and make sure that it's going to be wider.
If you have yellowing between your teeth, if you have coffee or tea stains near your gum line, just snap, swab, and smile. And in each 5-minute application, you'll see whiter teeth. So stop whitening your smile the old-fashioned way with strips and trays that can take 30 minutes to an hour. And start using the Power Swabs 5-minute solution. Just snap, swab, and smile.
After just 7 days, the results were awesome. Power Swabs was easy to use every day, and each day I could see it better and better, and from beginning to end, it's definitely whiter. They look clean, they feel clean, and people have made comments about it, which is nice.
Call for your 5-minute solution to whiter teeth. Order Power Swabs and receive up to 40% off the retail price. And as an added bonus, by ordering in response to this advertisement, get a free Power Swabs Quick Stick pen with your order. The Quick Stick pen is your on-the-go solution to help prevent stains from adhering to your teeth after drinking coffee, tea, or even after smoking. And in addition to saving up to 40% on your purchase and your free Quick Stick pen, get free shipping by ordering now. Dial the number on your screen or visit powerswabs.com today.
Saturday morning, we'll give you what you need to know ahead of the Badger game at Soldier Field. And in our morning notes series, we're checking out a Madison band with a music video up for an award. Join us Saturday morning at 5 and 8.
Seven out of the 9 Ryder Cups have gone to Europe. Steve Stricker has been reminded of that stat all week long, but doesn't want his team to get caught up in the pressure of winning the Ryder Cup on U.S. soil, so his mood has been casual, hoping his team will follow suit. Well, John Rahm and Sergio Garcia, they were dialed in for the Europeans in their morning foursome. This long birdie putt from Garcia helps those two take the match against Jordan Spieth and Justin Thomas, but after that, it was all USA. Brooks Koepka rolls in the chirper, and the U.S. led 3-1 after the morning session. Michael Finley, one of the best ever to play on Wisconsin, will now be remembered forever in UW basketball history. The former Badger will have his name and number hang in the rafters of the Kohl Center during halftime of a game this season. Finley was the first Badger to score 2,000 points. He's the only Badger to score 500 points in 3 different seasons and left Madison 12th all-time on the Big Ten's all-time scoring list. Liza Zwettler is Edgewood volleyball. She has a lot of success when she played there in high school, and now she's in her 4th year as the Crusaders head coach, and her team is off to another fast start. The secret might just be their confidence, and that's something Zettler wants to give her girls to take away from the game. Edgewood volleyball isn't shy.
Do what we did last year and more.
About what they want to accomplish this season.
Good. State's definitely the goal. Make it to November 6th.
And that belief of what they can do comes from their head coach, Liza Zwettler.
Yes, I'll take it. She gives us a lot of confidence. I mean, she boosts her girls up, and she knows who we are as people. And I think she has a lot of faith in us to do what's right.
On the court, the Crusaders are swinging with confidence.
It gives you like the ability to play your own game. I think when you're thinking about it and you're not confident, you don't trust yourself to make the big play.
But having her team believe in themselves off of it is even more important.
Yeah, you gotta have confidence going into everything, or else you'll never have like the courage to do stuff.
Good idea. And that's the girl that I want on my team, not just on our volleyball team, but that's like the type of person we're trying to build for their whole life.
Because to Zwettler, confidence is key.
I just want them to know that they can do whatever they put their mind to if they have that confidence and carry themselves that way. Good, I like that sideline.
And remember, you can nominate your coach by just going to channel3000.com/sports. Dana?
A few light showers right now. Otherwise, your 10-day, a lot of sunshine and comfortable temperatures.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you back here at 10.